Welcome to the channel, everyone. We got a Lotus in front of us. We're going to build this. We're going to also take it to the drag strip, run it. It's an Esprit S1. Let's get to it. And I apologize about my voice. Don't know what happened to it, but just bear with me. Oh, look at that. That is a yellow car. Oh, I want to show y'all something. This engine right here, I glanced at this motor and I thought it was a V6. I just looked at it and I seen them runners and I seen a V this way and something over here and I was like, oh, that's a V6. And then when I looked at it, it's a 4-cylinder. It's a Lotus 907. Something I've never worked on. So I'm excited. Let's get to it. Oh no. I'm pissed that I just do that mess. Where did my other car go? It was right there. You idiot. Go to there. Now I have to go find my car after this. It's got all 4 wheels on it, but they don't look like they can be fixed. But it don't matter. I don't think I'd go back with them wheels. Alright, motor is in the back. So let's start on the front. It does say Lotus on that wheel, but I don't know if I'm going to keep those. I really don't like the way they look. Of course, I'm going to wait and fix them and just see what I think after I fix them. I could change my mind. I guess we'll put the better suspension and brakes and stuff on it. Now, after this build, the next video I'm going to do is going to be where I'm going to do that drag race challenge series that I did once already. I'm bringing that back. I asked everybody to comment to let me know if they want me to do another one or not, and I didn't get not one comment. Oops. So I've decided to bring it back. I liked it. It was fun. What is that? That's a radiator. Pretty far back in the car there. All right, let me get over here. Yeah, I don't know why with my voice, but I slept wrong or something. When I woke up, this is how I was. And I said to myself, it would be a great day to make a video. No, I didn't say that. But I did need to make some videos, so here I am. Yeah, I can't wait getting that motor. It's reminds me of a slant 6. Anybody know what a slant 6 is? They laid over kind of like that. I wonder in real life, are they laid over like that, or is it just in this game? Can't get none of that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see about, I'll probably end up changing the wheels, but I'll fix one and see what they look like, or how they paint up. If they paint up some kind of neat way, I might keep it. But it'd have to be some kind of a neat way. Yeah, the exhaust is all together. That's kind of cool looking. Whoops. That transmission. When the axle comes out right there and it's got all this gum behind it. I guess it's got to have it since the engine's so far back. Let's go ahead. Whoops. It's got a fuel pump in it. Well, I thought the whole exhaust was there, but I guess the muffler's missing. Look at this block on this side. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I need to look to see if my head's in the way. Oh yeah, it is. Let me move me. I was down here and I played another game and I moved myself up because I was kind of in the way on the down below it. Look at that. It's got a... You gotta be kidding me. It's got a... yeah, starter. Why do you have to take that off before you take that off? Does that have it? That's got an oil pan on it. Wow. That means nobody took any of the rod caps. That's a pretty old engine. It's got a coil right there. Well, better drain the oil. They'll find me. Yeah, this game is. Can't get no oil on the ground. Had a decent amount in it compared to a lot of them. I take some off and you just get a speck. I can't get to none of that, right? All that's under the hood. Okay. Let's lower it back down. Let's get the engine out of it. Oh. Alright, let's go to the front. Look at all that rust. Boy, that stuff's gonna melt. Oh, look at the... I'm glad I seen that. I'm gonna have to use my specialty tool, wherever it's at, drain tool. Let's see. Is there a... Do I need to use it on that? I didn't see anything in there. I don't see nothing in the coolant either, but I better use it. That should... No, power steering. Yeah, it had some in it. They'd have fined me. I mean, they would have fined... That's something that's in this car. And it's got a battery, which is 13%. It's 23. Those aren't fixable anyway. All right, let's get the radiator out. 7% can't be fixed. 15%, that can be fixed. That one doesn't matter. $23 and $17, bet those can be fixed. Look at that, the fuse box is intact. Wow, that is so crazy. It's one of the few cars I've seen with a fuse box intact on it. So it had the oil pan on it. I think I got this car from salvage. So it's in a little bit better shape, I guess, than salvage. On the auction. I'm sorry, I don't know if I said that or not. Yeah, I got it from the salvage side in the auction. All right, looks to be everything. Look how rusty it is, though. Let's take the door off. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Oh. No glass there. Nothing there. Windshield's got to come out. Nothing there. Okay. Don't see anything inside of the car. Nope. Hit my other mouse to my other. Alright, let's we'll just stand kind of like right here. And that way, watch that too, because that's gonna get fixed. And where it's wavy, see how that's wavy? It'll fix all that. I like it. Only cost $1,500. Oh wow! You mean underneath that rust was all yellow? Look at that. Fixed it all. Man, it makes me want to go buy a welder right now. Alright. Oh, look at the gauge in there. That is cool. I'm glad I seen that. Green. I need to click on this stuff. No backseat. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Nothing could be fixed, so I had to buy everything. So I know for sure this time I've got it all. There's no way I can forget anything when I don't have. Oh, that's cool. When I don't have, or when I buy everything. Does it take a yep? I never can remember to get those. I don't know that I'll keep this car though. I like the other Lotus that I've got, which was I think the last video or something. It's got a engine cover. Watch that video if you haven't seen it. I think it's the one right before this one, I think. Was there another bumper in this thing? Yeah, but it was bad. Rear window. I ain't got that in there. Well, I do. Oh, there's a... Okay. It goes inside. Look at the engine cover in there. It's pretty cool. Alright, first let's see if it's got any. Oh, it does. It's got liveries. Okay, so that's basically... Oh, look at that. Is that two-tone? I think that's a two-tone paint job. I can't 100% tell. It could be the crazy game making it look like it is. Yeah, I can see right there it doesn't look two-tone. Okay. It's this crazy game. That yellow matches that. I did the other Lotus that, so I'm not going to do that one this way. I actually like the yellow. I know it's factory colors. A lot of people don't like to use factory colors. That's the orange the other car was in. So yeah, I definitely did the other car right before this one. And that green kind of matches that green inside there. I mean, I could use a more oranger. Just change it up a little bit, maybe. Let's do it. That's what we're going with. All right. I've got all that I can think of so far ready to go on. That doesn't take any kind of fan. It's pretty cool. I've decided to switch it up just a little bit. We're going to do the inside or underneath the hood first. Then we're going to go with the suspension. I'm going to put bigger rims on here. Normally, I would put part of the car together enough to get the wheel on it and then see what it looks like. But I've decided to just go ahead and start putting it together. And I've got the one stock wheel ready to go on. And then I got an aftermarket wheel that was in my inventory with my estimate of what might work. And I got that ready to go. So we shall see. Well, did I put that in? Is that in there? No. Okay, I can go over here. Let's change modes. I'll go ahead and put fluids in here. All right, let's get out of here. Let's raise it up and let's start with the suspension. I want to get the tire on there anyway and just see what it looks like. All right, this I left stock, didn't paint it. The bushings I painted green to go in here. Green, yeah. That's yellow. That is yellow. And green with yellow bushings. Oops. And the shock is, you know, regular with the yellow spring in it. I think that looks pretty cool. I like stuff like this. And I highly doubt people literally go out and, you know, make their cars look something like this. There could be somebody somewhere it does. I don't have brake disc ventilated. I wonder why my brake discs don't work. Rear. Good grief. I'm gonna tell y'all what, if I can screw it up, you better believe it's gonna get screwed up. Now, I just went with the plain discs. I had 2 of them. I didn't have to buy but 2. So that's what I went with. Now, here's a stock. Well, no, that's the stock rim. I just want to see what that looks like on the car. Ooh, not much room. Not much wiggle room. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, and something else too. It looks like that was trying to come through the rim. I can't have that. Okay, that looks like that's clearing. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Man, I can go bigger. That's a 18. Okay, so I can go 19. I can put 20s on there. All right, let me finish putting the rest of it on there. I'm gonna have to do some more digging and get another wheel and buy another tire. Ain't that money? Gosh, I ain't been paying attention about them. How does it know to put the green ones there? game know to put green ones? It's been put, let's see right here. Look at that. It knows to put the yellow ones there. I mean, that's the way I want it, but I just didn't watch. I can't believe this game knows where I want these bushings. That's so crazy. I like it. That thing's reading my mind. All right, I'm not ready for the wheel. Let's go back here and put these on. The other car, if y'all watched that video, I was having a hard time with being outran. I mean, it only had 117 horsepower. That's what I guess I couldn't get through my head. But that car ran, and I put it on the screen that thing was over 3,000, like 3,700 pounds. I don't care. It had a 4-cylinder motor. I don't know. It's hard for me to believe that I could get outrun by that thing. It's only a game. I mean, it don't really matter, but I don't mind getting outrun. I could always build it and come back and win, but I don't know. It just kind of bothered me a little bit. Not really bothered me, but it just made me think, about it. I don't know. Just forget I said anything. I didn't say anything. All right. When I get done with this, I'm going to see about my wheels. I might get that in there. Might as well. Fuel pump was able to be fixed on this thing. Can I put that in? No. Let's leave it up near. I need to go find me. That's an 18, 19, 20. I know I can get a 20. How's it looking this way? It's looking all right. Okay. All right, let's I got another tire, but I've got a problem. I don't know why I'm doing that. I got a problem with these. When I'll show you. Well, I can't show you, but when I go with bigger rim sizes, the width of the tires are getting wider and wider and wider. It's supposed to have a 195. That's a 225. All right, I got a little bit narrower height on the tire itself. That's a 30. The other one was a 40. Well, that's 35. I think the other one was a 40 or 45. I'll look and we'll see. Okay, that looks nice right there. Yeah, it's a 40 and that one's a 30. So I can go with 20s and put that size, and I can just put the same size in the back. Alrighty, I got my wheels done. I just went ahead and went with them rims that I had one in the in storage, so I got it. So I painted the outside chrome and the inside green, and we'll see what that looks like here in just a second. And I just did the front and the back the same size. Well, I can't put them on yet. Okay. Oh, and I took them off and painted them green. Now this is a lighter green than that is. I decided to bring y'all along on this teardown because this motor is just crazy looking. I've never seen anything like it. Those are 2-barrel Weber carburetors as best I can tell. But yeah, let's tear this thing down together. I normally cut that out to make the videos shorter, but wow, that came off super quick. So what the inside looks like. It's a simple cam layout. Those are nuts on top. I didn't even catch that till just now. So I guess that's why it's coming off so fast. Alright, so we gotta take this off next. That can come off? Well, I guess it can. Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the water pump housing off. We'll go ahead and take the water pump off. Cam gear? That's it, cam. Oh, okay. There's not a cam down there. Right. That can come off. That can come off. That whole thing comes off? What about the cam inside? The cam stays in the head. Look at that. Oh, so rusty bolt, I guess. Couldn't even tell it. What the piss? Oh, that's the head. What am I thinking of? What is this? I know the cam is in that, but like, I don't know. This is weird. I've never seen anything like this. I wonder if this is really like how it is. I've seen engines where the cams lay in the head, and then you got the part of the head that will bolt similar to this, but it's like this is like a cam housing, and you're bolting the whole cam housing on. That is pretty cool. It's wicked. I like it. Oh, look at that. That's two parts. There's a filter in there. There's 2 filters in there. Wow. This is crazy. All right, so we take that off next. No bolts. I love it. No bolts. Oh. Golly, I wish they'd take rusted bolts out of this game. Why do they think people wants to do this? Spray rusty bolts. Look at all of them. Good grief. Ain't got that many rusted bolts on a normal car. I used to work on boats. Well, they weren't really boats. They were sea-doos, little water jet ski kind of things. Now those things, they could have rusty bolts in them. That was something else getting them things. I had to buy special drill bits. Well, I won't say special. They were just a higher end drill bit, cobalt steel, to get them things out. Regular drill bits wouldn't touch them. Look at that. You don't need bolts on top, just on the bottom. This is a crazy motor. So it's crank. All that's just block stuff. That looks like that'd be part of the oil pump system, I would assume. This whole thing's put together with nuts. Look at that. That is so crazy. Look at that slanted oil pan. Look how slanted that motor is. That is crazy. Wow. There's three crank caps. Gosh, that thing looks burnt all to pieces. If I opened up a motor and it had black rods like that in there, you can be assured you're gonna have to possibly replace the rods because they'd be so far out. You'd have to cut so much off of it to get it back in spec. It'd throw the compression of the motor off too much. All right. Well, hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm gonna go through everything, fix everything, and we'll be back to put it together in a minute. All right, I got most of the motor back together again. I need to put the oil pan on it. I hadn't done that yet. Oh no. All right, let me put that on there. Black, motor black, oil pan black. Head's black. That's black. I didn't paint that. I don't know if I need to paint it. I didn't paint that because you can't see it, I don't think. Didn't paint that because it just don't paint good. This, however, I painted yellow. I wanted to stick out like a sore thumb. I painted these yellow. I have no idea what this is going to look like. But we just go have some fun with it. I probably, like I said, probably want to keep the car, but it may look good. Who knows? We're going to find out here in a minute. I painted this yellow. Okay, that belt is on the outside. Can you see all that? That's green. Normally I have to stick a lot of the motor together to figure out what goes where and what's missing and all that stuff. I didn't have to do that with this one because it had everything. As far as I know, it had everything. Painted this yellow. I probably should have painted that chrome. I was trying to remember what that hooked to, and it just hooks to a pipe. That's black. These I didn't paint. I tried. You either paint the whole thing one color or you leave it like it is. And I thought they looked better like they was than trying to paint them. Left that like it was. It's the same deal. I didn't paint that. Same deal. Oh. That's green. These are chrome. All right, let's get the sparky plugs in it. I need to look see what horsepower this engine makes. The other one made 117. The spark plugs I painted them yellow. Green probably would have been better. Because, I mean, it's yellow in here. It don't matter. That's yellow against black. That's what I was thinking of. I painted this green. And the outside is green. I didn't paint those. You can't see them. That's pretty cool. Now, if there's no cover that goes on this, I want to paint these. So let me take them off and paint them. Honestly, you can see that, but it looks chromy in there. Surely to goodness you can't see that with everything on there. Let me just put the belt on there and just see what it looks like. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I didn't know these was going to be out. I guess paint them yellow. Or paint that one yellow and paint them... Well, if you paint them yellow or green, they're going to blend in with something. Alright, so I painted these two top ones green. It's funny, it knows where I want them. Because these other ones down here are yellow, that's why I went ahead and did it that way. It looks funny. Yeah, green works. Alright, let's put that on. That's shallow. That belt's black. Is that it? Man, people can get their hands stuck in that stuff. I guess that's it. There ain't nothing else. One thing I wish they would start doing is putting the coil wire, because there's supposed to be a wire that comes from the center of that to that. Anyway, it don't matter. Alright, let's get the engine in the car. After we get the car down. I can't wait to get the back wheel on, just see what that's going to look like. Oh man, look at that. That's kind of cool. Okay. I got to get... I'm going to have to pull that off. Look at that. I wish I know the stupid engine was going to be covered up. Yeah. Yeah, but somebody can just pull that cover off and then they can... Oil filter's missing. Man, I didn't put an oil filter on it. Where does it go? Oh, you gotta put the transmission, everything on this thing. Man, why do they make life so complicated? What the hey, man? I was thinking about painting that pipe. I'm glad I didn't. There's a big old this pipe right here. It's up under the motor. You couldn't see it anyway. You really can't even see that one. All right, well, let's get this stuff on here. Oh, I ain't put the battery in here. I ain't put that in there. I'm slacking today. So on that axle, I did the same thing I always do. I chrome plated them. All right, now, while it's fresh on my mind, let's go up here and put the starter on. Oh, I gotta... Man. All right, let's see what it looks like. We gotta lower it anyway. Yeah, look at that. That's bad apple right there. You can go with bigger on the back. I don't know why they do that. You got more space in the back than you do the front. I go with a 21, same tire, go with a 21 and fill a lot of that in. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that because it gives you the effect that this is a bigger wheel than that one. I don't like it. All right, let's go ahead and get these off. And let's go ahead and take that one off while we're right here at it. All right, and let's put that back on. Let's put that on first. All right, 20, 20, 21. And then we'll put this one on. No, 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 no. That's a 20, 21. Yeah, I mean, that looks a whole 100% better. All right, we got to finish the rest of it. Gotta get an oil filter on it and a starter. I don't know why they made it like this. It's crazy. I wonder how accurate some of these engines are, you know, to real life. If they're remotely accurate or if it's just not even close. I wonder. I mean, there are a lot of motors that I see that are pretty darn accurate. Okay, nope, I'm missing something. I'm missing a battery. I'd have wires. I put some kind of truck together. Ford, I think. And they had wires, all kinds of wires going everywhere under the hood. Went to all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm thinking that's it. I gotta put the engine cover back on. Man, I ought to paint that engine cover black. Well, okay, never mind. If I keep the car, I'll paint it black. It's gonna have to run really good for me to keep it. Okay, well, 179, the other one was 117, so it is a little bit. All the interior, I haven't put any of that together. And the body, I'm missing something. Oh, license tags, I ain't got them. Well, let me just get some stick on it from here. These tags matches the car. I like that. Okay, on the seats, I used the stock ones. I painted the inside and the bottom a light green. And then the steering wheel, this is aftermarket, it's a different steering wheel, and I painted the outside of it green. And what I went off of was the gauge. I got that pretty darn close. That might be just a hair darker than them gauges, but that's what I wanted to match the gauges. I waited to the end to tell you all that. The last one I built, I matched it to that. Well, I was like, oh, I don't want to match it to that again. And I seen them gauges in there. I was like, well, shoot, I'll try to match them gauges. All right, now let's see if everything's 100. Yep. All right. Yeah, them wheels looks a lot better like that. I might keep the car. I don't know. I'll keep it for the time being. I ain't gonna sell it right on the spot. $160. That's not bad. Okay, so it made the right horsepower. Now it redlines, or it makes max horsepower at about 65. Gosh, that's right at the end too. So about 65, and then 52 is peak torque, which is about, it looks to be about right in there, maybe a little higher, maybe. So right in there. So I really don't want to fall. The ideal would try not to fall below 5. All right, let's go. Let's see if it'll make it a mile. Gosh, I don't like the sound of that thing. Let's get out of the car. Back off of it. Oh, good takeoff. Red line's right at 65. Drops to about 45 in third. Just gotta try to wind it tight, because it makes that's not bad right there. It makes peak horsepower about 65. So we definitely want to. That's running out pretty good. I want to see how much it weighs. I can't do it now, I don't think. Oh, I hit. You hear that? That killed it right there. Oh, I would have hit 130 if I hadn't have done that. Cool. I actually might keep that car. I like the looks of the other one better, but this one seems to run out pretty decent. Let's find out. All right, let's see who's got it. He's beating me. I cannot believe this. Unreal. 196. Well, look how bad of a off the light I got. Well, it seemed like it was running good. I thought. Ford Pinto. Surely I can outrun that. I can't remember how much. I used to have one. I can't remember how much they horsepower wise they had. It seemed like maybe 150, maybe. I could be wrong on that. Probably am. I did much better getting off the line. Yeah, with a transmission it'd be a lot faster, but still don't know how to outrun that guy, other guy. Well, he's a 108. What the heck is that? A Chrysler Cordoba? Where is that car? I guess you got to have the Chrysler DLC. I don't have that. Chrysler Dodge Plymouth, I think. A DLC, I don't have that one. Oh, he's racing 308? And he's still only 107? Wow. I should outrun him pretty darn easy. According to the numbers. That's all I'm going by. Listen to that thing. Listen to that thing. Ooh, while we're listening to it, look at my car. Now pretend it's my car making that noise. That's a bad apple. Don't many people come out to the races. The stands are slap empty. All right. Yeah. It should have been an easy run. I don't know if that easy or not, but him having the race tires and only a 107, yes, that's no good. He'd be better off taking the race tires off and dropping back into the other class. He most definitely would. Honda Civic, man, a 144. He's less than I am. He's got standard tires like I do. So, I mean, according to the numbers, I should get him. Let's find out. Yeah, them Hondas can fool you. Yep, I got him. Still pulling him, baby. That's a big-wheeled Lotus. That's a big-wheeled Lotus. All right, let's see about that one. 111. I got the win, baby. I've got the win. No problem. It's a funny looking car over there. I wished I had a car about like that. I bet that thing gets good gas mileage. I want a Honda Fit. I'm having a fit wanting a Honda Fit. I just love them cars. About a 2015 up. They get the best gas mileage. They got so much room in the trunk area too. It's crazy. Well, I won one. All right, let's go up to a quarter. See if I can win that one. Look at that. This is the race of the century, Lotus versus Lotus. Oh, gosh, he's got a higher number than I do. But see, look, he's got vintage race tires. He does have, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't have anything, so he should outrun me. He should take me, but I'm going to bang gears. You better believe it. I'm going to bang those gears. We'll see who wins. Don't be surprised if I cross that line first. I might be surprised. Oh. Mine looks better than that one. If he beats me, I look better. Oh, he got the jump off the line. I banged that gear. Look at that. See, look at that. What I tell you, bang. You can't bang them like I can. That's an atomic Lotus. That ain't no off-brand, down-the-road mechanic Lotus. It's an atomic. Oh. According to the numbers, he should have outrun me. But that's the way the game goes. Oh, no. They put me up against a Toyota. This game loves Toyotas. He's a 151 sport tires. I mean, according to the numbers, I should outrun him. But now the last one, according to the numbers, he should outrun me. And he didn't. But I'm going to bang gears again. That Toyota's got to work for it. He's going to have to enter some cheat codes. Hey, look, I just noticed that tack was green. That is crazy cool. I like it. Oh, I got a good launch off that line. Bang that gear hard. Look at that. Bang that gear hard again. Look at that. I got him. I've got him. It's no competition. Look, I'm pulling him. Golly, did y'all see that? I banged those gears. That Toyota tried everything in the book. Oh, 177. Standard tires, too. Golly day. Let's see what he's got. I like the Bel Air. Mine run out good. My Bel Air run out real good. Oh, it's a white Bel Air. That's pretty. Listen to that thing. Look, that's my car making that noise. Oh. He's got... That thing didn't say it was built at all. He's got a... You can tell he's got a cam in it. Good grief. Oh, I got off the line just a little late. Oh, I banged that gear hard, but he's got the horsepower. He's just got it. He's got the horsepower. Can't do nothing with him. Can't do nothing with him. He got the horses. Yeah, it says he ain't got no tuning. What the hey, man? Look, according to the numbers, he ought to win. But see, he's got vintage race tires that may run him up. So he may win. I wouldn't bet on that if my life depended on it. My life. Let's see who's going to win. Bel Air. I got 900. All right, let's go up to a half a mile. I'm stretching her out now. We stretching those legs. Oh, look, that's a Audi Quattro. I got one of those. I'm gonna build. Look, he's a 200, man. I ain't gonna outrun that one. I wonder if they got the 5-cylinder motors in them. Mine had that inline 5. It's so weird to have 5 cylinders. You know, you always used to 4 or 6. And the regular Quattro, not Quattro, but the regular Audi 4000s had 4-cylinder motors. Mine was a Quattro. Look at that thing launch off the line, man. Look at that, pulling it back up on it, man. He got it. I got him. I cannot believe he's a 200. A 200. I'm pulling him like he's sitting still. Still pulling him. Good grief. I cannot believe. I can believe the launch because it definitely would launch like that, but I cannot believe I outran him. But I'll take it. Austin Martin. Man. Might as well hang that up. I'm going down. My day's done. I banged that. Oh, look at that. I got him. Gosh, that thing drops to 45. It's still okay at 45. It's just not ideal. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look how far back he is. He's a 166. He's higher than I am. All right, look at his tires, though. He may have race tires. See, like that's got vintage race. But he's 158 with vintage race. He shouldn't outrun me. I wish they'd have improved the sound on that car because it don't sound good. Got a decent launch. He's hit that gear hard. I banged it. I banged that thing hard. Look at that. Oh no! I banged it, but it's... Oh, he can't get me! No, you piece of junk. You piece of junk. Look, 8th of a mile, I was a mile an hour faster than he was. A quarter of a mile, he was 1 mile an hour faster than I was. Golly day. Man, I should have had that. There's an A-Team van. I got one of those. I ain't done nothing with it. He's a 112. He ought to outrun him. Let's see who wins. And he outran him. I still got $900. All right, let's go to the mile, the big bad mile. First one I'm up against is an Impala. That should be an easy win. Toyota 2000 GT. There's BMW. Who won? BMW. I should win this one. Good launch off the line. Yep, got him. I know a mile's a long way, but if I pull them like that, surely to goodness, only a Toyota could come up on me after that massive pull. It's mine all the way. Looks like he's coming back on me. Oh no, I hit the rev limiter. No. Not paying attention. I still did 128 miles an hour. Oh, he was at 128 miles an hour. Oh no, a 350Z. 182. This could be it. Oh, this could be it. I don't know. Can't believe that Ford won. He's... Listen to that cam in that thing. How does it sound like that? That thing's a... Ooh. Sounds like I got a good jump off the line. Look at that. It's... Nah, he's... I'll never... He's too close. There's no way I'd never pull that off. I got to tag this thing all the way up to red line because that's where the peak horsepower is. That's okay. This car did fairly well. Completely stock except for suspension. I so much want to see that thing hit 130. Yeah, he was doing 141 mile an hour. No way I could beat that. Well, let's just see. Let's see this Ford right here. Man, that's all old. He's got race tires in 188. Good grief, man. This car should wipe the floor with him. If I was betting and I went by numbers, the Nissan's going to win. What about up here? Well, see, he's got slicks and tuning, but he's still 179. He's pretty far up ahead of that one. I'd say the Impala, according to numbers, should win. So Impala and Nissan. Let's see if I'd have gotten that right. Got that right. But I got that Ford. No way that Ford can outrun that dadgum Nissan. Ain't no way it can outrun that Impala for sure. Well, I don't know. He's 188, but oh, he's got slicks. Did I not catch that the first time I looked at that? Oh, that's a 6-cylinder motor. Ooh, I don't know. According to this, that Ford actually ought to have it. Let's see if he does. This game kills me. Well, all right. This is my little Lotus. Let's see what it's worth, because I don't never do that. I wished I would remember to do that. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so... Oh, it's right here. All right, so I bought it for $7,646. And selling value is almost $100,000. $90,000 profit. And I got this... Yeah, I got this at the auction. That's where I thought I got that one from. Says you can get it at the junkyard, but I went to the junkyard. I don't know how many times, couldn't find it. All right, well, that's going to be it. Concludes this this one. Next one, we'll be starting the drag race series. We'll go find another car and start and do the different tiers. All right, well, I hope you're having a good day or night. Peace out.